Once upon a time, in a vast sun-drenched meadow teeming with life, lived two very different friends, a tiny, diligent ant and a cheerful, carefree grasshopper. Throughout the long, warm days of summer, the little ant was a picture of dedication. From sunrise to sunset, she tirelessly carried minuscule grains of food back to her cozy nest. The sun beat down, and her tiny legs grew weary, but she never once thought of stopping. She knew the importance of her task, her mind set on a goal that lay far ahead. Each piece of food was a tiny victory, a small step towards securing her future. Meanwhile, the grasshopper had a completely different approach to life. His days were filled with music and laughter. He'd find a comfortable blade of grass, pull out his violin, and play the most beautiful melodies that danced on the summer breeze. He would often see the ant scurrying past, her back laden with a heavy load. "Oh, my dear aunt," he would call out, a wide grin on his face. "Why do you toil so hard under this glorious sun? The day is too beautiful to waste on work. Come, join me. Let's sing and dance together." The aunt would pause for a moment, wiping a tiny bead of sweat from her brow. She'd offer a polite smile and say, "Thank you, grasshopper, but I can't. I'm busy storing up food for the winter. The cold days are coming, and there will be nothing to eat. You should probably start gathering some food for yourself too, my friend." But the grasshopper would simply laugh, a light, airy sound that floated through the meadow. "Winter? Oh, that's ages away. Don't be such a worrywart. There's plenty of time for that later. Today is for enjoying it." And with a flick of his bow, he'd strike up another tune, his music filling the air as he danced without a care in the world. The aunt would just shake her head and continue on her path, her focus unbroken. The golden days of summer eventually melted into the crisp, cool air of autumn. The leaves on the trees turned from green to brilliant shades of orange, red, and yellow before gently falling to the ground. Then, almost overnight, the world was transformed. Winter arrived, blanketing the entire meadow in a thick, pristine layer of white snow. The vibrant greens and yellows were gone, replaced by a stark, cold silence. For the grasshopper, life suddenly became very, very difficult. The music had stopped. His violin lay silent in the corner of his makeshift shelter. His stomach rumbled with a hunger he had never known before. Shivering from the biting cold, he stumbled through the deep snow, desperately searching for even a single crumb to eat. But the ground was frozen solid, and every plant was buried. There was nothing, absolutely nothing. His legs weak, his hope fading. He remembered the hard-working ant. With his last bit of strength, he made his way to her nest, a small mound now peeking through the snow. He knocked weakly on the door. After a moment, it opened a crack, and the ant's warm, kind face appeared. "Dear ant," the grasshopper whispered, his voice trembling from cold and hunger, "I'm so cold, and I'm starving. I haven't eaten in days. Could you possibly spare just a little bit of your food?" The aunt looked at the shivering grasshopper, her expression a mix of pity and wisdom. She opened her door wider, revealing a home filled to the brim with neatly stored grains and seeds. "I remember our conversations this summer," she said gently but firmly. "While you were singing and dancing, I was working, preparing for these exact days. I wish I could help you more, but this food is the result of my hard labor, just enough to see my family through the winter." The grasshopper's head drooped in shame. The weight of his foolishness settled heavily upon him. In that moment, he understood the ant's wisdom. He had lived only for the present, never thinking about tomorrow. He learned a valuable lesson that day, a lesson written in the frost and hunger of a long winter. The moral of this story is simple yet profound. It's wise to work hard and plan for the future. There is a time for work and a time for play, and true happiness is found in balancing both. Thank you so much for watching with me today. I hope you enjoyed this timeless story. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more tales and lessons. We'll see you in the next one.